It is 5:40. Is it too late to start a vlog? No, because the nesting has officially kicked into gear. See this? This little diaper change station situation needs to be fixed. Today, I am officially 38 weeks pregnant, which means, oh my golly, baby is due in 2 weeks time. And they say when the nesting kicks in, that's actually when baby can be coming. So it may be 5:40, but it is never too late to organize. I literally woke up just yesterday and I was looking at my bedroom and I was like, this needs to change. And I think it's so funny because when people nest, you know, they go out and they buy baby clothes and they buy, you know, wipes and diapers and things. No, I went to Bunnings and I bought like 20 plants. So that was my nesting for the bedroom. When we moved in, the bedroom was pretty bare and bland. And we've just brought some life, some color to it with some plants. And it's definitely making me feel a lot more at home, which is really, really, I think, important for when you know you're gonna spend so much time postpartum recovery in your bedroom, or you wanna look out and see some pretty plants. So I'm feeling good about the bedroom. We've got our co-sleeper cot, which was such a miracle to get. Watch my last video to hear all about the different miracle stories of us getting different items for a baby. So amazing. But what we do really need to organize, also, don't mind all the towels that are on the doors and that are on the windows. My husband, my lovely, beautiful husband, is aware that in our bathroom, look, I'll show you, we have towel hook, towel rail, another towel hook, but are there any towels there? No, because he takes the towels and then he puts them around the house just for us to enjoy. There's some out on the balcony. Yeah, that's my husband. So when you do have a shower, it's like, oh, it's a game. Let's try and find a towel. Anyway, that's irrelevant to my story. This is what I want to tackle today. It is the baby change table. I am at my very best going to try and do everything to be reusable. So I bought reusable nappies and I'm going to make reusable wipes, make my own lotion, that sort of thing. We need to sort this whole situation out so when baby comes, we're ready to go. Also, if you notice that I'm just like in the same clothes all the time, it's because nothing else seems to fit me at the moment. I was literally at the shops and a man comes up to me and he's like, why are you hiding your pregnancy? It's so beautiful. You've got this big flowy thing on. And I'm like, I've got this big flowy thing on because like nothing fits me and it's so hot. I think I've got 3 outfits I just rotate between. Highly recommend these. Some really stretchy, comfy pants. These are made from bamboo, so it means that they like stretch enough at you before, during, after. And same with a little crop top, matching crop top. It's actually like a yoga set, but it's just also really comfy for around the house. So this is the very glamorous 38-week pregnant outfit of the day. But who really cares what we're wearing, as long as we're comfortable when we're pregnant. I'm actually so excited to tackle this, but you sort of like, I just also don't know where to start. Okay, let's have a look at what we've got. So here we have all the diapers that we washed 2 vlogs ago that are still living now in this basket. And we've got all the baby clothes underneath here that I also washed as well. Here are the additional nappy inserts. They're just for when the baby gets a bit bigger, when you put 2 wipes in there, as far as I'm aware. So that's just sort of storing for later. I'm actually happy with that whole setup, how they just beautifully fit in there. Happy to leave that as is. We've got an empty basket down here. We have in here a whole lot of wraps and blankets and, oh, towels at the back, like burping towels. This is just like a hand towel and then just put it there. I don't know why people buy specific burp cloth towels. It's just a towel. Just gonna put it there. Done. I might do baby essentials after I actually have the baby, because at the moment what we're doing is we're really buying like the bare minimum, and then if we find we need something, we'll go out and we'll buy it. But we're not gonna like buy everything all to realize we don't need certain stuff. So we literally have clothes, nappies, blankets, baby change table, baby bed, carrier, pram. I think that's it. Do I need an actual diaper like backpack, you know, baby bag? No. I literally bought this at Kmart and it's a makeup bag, like a travel makeup bag. And I'm just putting diapers and stuff in there. That's the plan. So this is the situation which we need to now organize. Okay, first things first, I've just got to like fold these. But I do feel like I'm like racing through this vlog because I'm at that stage where I am getting pretty exhausted. I do run out of energy really quickly and I'm finding I do have to like rest and nap, which I'm not a fan of doing. But I literally finished having a nap now. I've got some energy, so I'm like, let's go. Let's do some stuff. I just put my hair up in a clip because I was getting way too hot. I folded all of the wraps and did such a poor job that I am abandoning the folding and I'm gonna do some rolling instead. I feel like it's quicker, looks neater. It was actually pretty scary this morning when I opened up my phone and I was like, oh my gosh, I am 28 weeks pregnant. 28 weeks, oh, I wish, no. I'm 38 weeks pregnant. Like so many mums are so eager to like induce their baby, want their baby to come so quickly. I'm literally like, stay in there. I haven't figured everything out yet. Just keep cooking. Not to say I'm not excited. I'm very, very excited to meet our koala, our little baby. But I think I'm just such a like prepared, organized person. I feel like I need everything to be organized before something happens, which probably is not realistic. To have that mindset as a parent, you can't like organize your child or control your child. Anyway, what was I saying? I literally have no idea what I was saying. I'll watch this clip back and then I'll be like, that's what I was saying. Oh, I remember. It's so interesting because in this past week, I've actually come across so many mums that are like, oh, you're 38 weeks pregnant? My baby came 2 weeks early. And I'm like, don't tell me that. But no, honestly, like if baby did come now, it would be okay. We'd figure it out, right? So I got given these and I genuinely don't know what to do with them. Like they're sort of too small for a muslin like wrap, too big for like a burping cloth. Like what are these actually for? I have no idea. I've got like 3 of them. I don't know, I might just put them at the back. Just realized you can see my husband's towel. I'm just gonna ignore that because the thought of getting back up again. We have got all of our muslin wraps here and all of our burping cloths at the back. Now for this section here, I think I'm gonna put the diapers there. And like, let's be honest, I could try and like fold them nice and neatly, but I really feel like that's what it's gonna end up like anyway. So we can just start off like that. Look at that. How quick was that? I'm so efficient. I'm literally thinking to put the newborn baby clothes in here, which are just like easily accessible. And then I've gone ahead and bought some clothes that are a bit bigger as well, like this. Oh, which really, it's like for a 1-year-old. Ask me why I bought it this early. Couldn't tell you, it was at the markets. I thought it was cute. So I literally have other baby clothes. And I think I'll put that down here, all the other like extra baby clothes that we're not actually going to be using for a while, but still need to store. So let's do that. Also, it's like, do you fold them properly? Am I just being lazy? I like to think I'm not a lazy person. I like to think I'm practical and realistic, but like, do we really fold them or do we just toss them? Tell me, how do you really fold something this tiny? Like, do people do this? To be honest, we also don't have many clothes as well. Like I said, we're doing things very minimally. We literally have like 3 singlets, 3 onesies, I think 3 zip-up onesies with like the legs and the arms. I think like 1 jumper and a beanie. Oh, and 3 pairs of socks. The sun is officially setting, but we are powering on. We've got the clothes from about 3 months onwards in here, so we won't need them for a while. And then up here we've got all the newborn clothes, and yes, I've just thrown them in there. Got our wraps, we've got our nappies, and in this little drawer up here I've just got all the like little things. So beanie, booties, how adorable are these? My friend actually crocheted them. Here I am thinking I'm impressive crocheting my simple squares. She's made actual booties. How cute. We've got 3 pairs of socks, 1 bib, just a couple of like face washes, some reusable breast pads I picked up for $1 at a Vinnie store, and I've actually got a book here which I bought, but I'd really like to write in it when I'm maybe breastfeeding or got the time, and write my thoughts, my feelings, my experiences with baby, and then give it to our baby, maybe like when they turn 18 or something like that. Just so the last thing I want to do is pretty much organize our wipes. So this is a very old flannelette sheet from my parents' house, and apparently they make the best reusable wipes. You cut them up into squares, you fill this jar with a sort of soap solution, and you fill the jar with your wipes, and there you go. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to cut up this into some squares and make our solution. What do we think? I think that's a good wipe size. Yeah? The reason why I'm sharing with you what I'm doing for a baby is because, well, one, a lot of things we're doing is just to save money. So if you are on a budget as well, hopefully some of these tips will help you also save money. However, I remember when I got pregnant, I was so overwhelmed. I reached out to one of my good friends who has 4 kids. And I said to her, like, what do I need? And she looked at me and she was like, Laura, legally you need a car seat. Aside from that, everything else is up for grabs. I went to Fiji 2 years ago. Something really struck me when I was visiting the local church there. There were all these families that were there and heaps of kids. And yet throughout the whole service, the kids made no noise. They didn't grumble, complain, cry. They were so calm, they were so settled, and they were just, all of them were just all occupied having fun with each other. And the entire time, honestly, I could not tell you what the service was about. I was just watching the kids in awe, going, there's no devices, there's no tablets, there's no electronic games, there's actually no toys here, there's no creche area. The kids are making their own fun. They're making their own mess outside, they're playing in nature. Oops, oh no. And it just made me go, yeah, those are the type of kids I want to raise. Kids that are outdoors, kids that are getting messy in nature, but they're calm, they're peaceful, and they're happy. And so honestly, we don't actually have any toys. We haven't bought any toys for the baby at all. Like, I'm not opposed to buying like toys that are really good for a baby's development. And I really am not going to have any toys in the house that sort of like you press a button and it lights up and it's loud and it's noisy. I really want to encourage our kids to be in awe of the outside, of nature. Yeah, I really do think that at the end of the day, kids don't need so much stuff. I think they just need your time, your love, and your attention.